Um, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now.
Oh,
We're doing it.
right now?
What else? Okay. What would you rather do?
Yeah, let's do it.
No. Go ahead.
I want to talk about my nut skin,
Go.
but
What would you rather do? I have it all set up for you, Devin. You don't gotta do
I'd
no
rather
work.
talk about the pre.
Well, that's what you don't. That's what you're huffing puffing about.
Yeah, and then I'm now realizing that I want to talk about it. What
Look,
power ranking do you normally look at? Bleacher Report?
so I did a combination. I looked at a few of them. I looked at Bleacher Report, which was god awful. I mean, if you want to pull up a terrible one, pull up Bleacher Report. And I think their newest one, it's a July 10th, ranking every team going into training camp or going into camp or whatever it is. It is bad.
Where does every team stack up entering training camp?
Devin, look at number 3.
Number 3?
Oh my god. Look at all of it. It is so bad. It's so bad.
Dude, I hate Bleacher Report because they make you start at 32.
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, just show me the fucking list.
But it's
Don't
bad.
make me
dude.
scroll for hours.
I'm telling you. Bleacher Report has one of the worst so far. But Bleacher
Ooh.
Report, ESPN, CBS Sports, all the guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nasty.
What do they think Sean Payton's got cooking over there?
If I'm not mistaken, they don't even got my guys in the top 10. They got my boys booted out the top 10. What are
Hang
we
on.
doing?
I saw 5 and I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Who's
that's
5?
real. The Texans.
Oh my god.
What the fuck does that even mean? What are you doing?
But we got the preseason power ranking, Devin, and I got like, you know how we usually do it. I got our groups of teams that I think are going to belong and where, and maybe some go down and some get pulled up. But regardless,
Jags at 8. Niners at 9.
It's nuts. Yeah, I know the Jags at 8, and who's that at 11?
Chargers.
10.
Ravens at 13.
13. Bro, I don't think the biggest Ravens hater would say the Ravens are the 13th best team in the league. You telling me they're 13? That's bad. I don't care. I don't care what anybody's 13.
Who approved this?
All right. Let's do it.
Watch your mouth.
Who's number 1?
The Rams.
It is the Rams. Thanks for agreeing. I do have Seattle written down here. Some people, I guess, would consider Buffalo. Not gonna be me. But the real question is, I guess, who would make up who are you looking at after the Rams? I'm looking at Seattle. I'm looking at, for some reason, they had Bleacher Report is just on my mind because of how bad it was. But I remember they had Philly lower than I thought they would.
They had Philly in the top 10.
Seattle,
Buffalo, dude. The ESPN one has Philly at 2.
Seattle, Buffalo, Philly.
You're telling me you lose AJ Green?
Yep.
Brown, and you move 10 spots up? Maybe not 10. 5.
I
mean, a safe pick for 2 is Buffalo.
Okay.
Like a safe, like, I know we're not putting the defending champs at 1.
I mean,
not even 2, but
you lost Kenneth Walker.
You lose Kenneth Walker. Did they lose somebody else on that defense? They lose a few guys on that defense. They lost a
couple
bunch
guys. They lost.
They still have Devin Witherspoon and even Morey.
Kobe Durant. I think they lost. No, that's a Ram.
Did he go to the Rams?
Or is that a Ram? I ain't Googling. You got the computer now. If we need to Google, you can do it. But
they lost somebody else.
It wasn't. I'm thinking of someone completely different. It was a corner DB. I think they lost a pass or someone on the D line as well. I can't remember, but I mean, Seattle's definitely Next, I don't know. I mean, where, how far, how low? I don't know how high or
We
how.
can't.
I mean, how more disrespectful could we really get to the reigning Super Bowl champions?
We can't get that much more disrespectful. So we can leave them for now.
At 3?
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be the best they get all year. So there it is, number 3. And then that's when I'm starting to look at this group of teams where you got Philly, you got Baltimore, you got Detroit, who I think will be better this year. Because I forgot, bro. Like, look, I knew they were going to make sure they covered up for the loss of Montgomery.
Yeah.
Because they got that motherfucking, they got that motherfucker Pacheco now. And I really like Pacheco as a 2 behind Jahmyr Gibbs.
And it wasn't really a loss. It wasn't.
Yes, it was. Them being a 1-2 punch, they were the nastiest 1-2 punch in the league.
Look at what they did last year. They severely reduced Montgomery's role. Montgomery said, I don't want to do this. And he said, I want to leave.
No, okay, but that's my point, though, is what I'm saying is they decreased his role and got worse. Like, they
1,000,000%. Like, they did a lot wrong.
So it was a loss. I'm saying they lost on David Montgomery before they even lost out on him being on the roster.
Agreed. So them losing him in the offseason wasn't that big of a problem.
Sure. It's a problem though when Detroit comes out and says we're making Jahmyr Gibbs the workhorse and we believe in that. And we know that's bullshit.
RB1. Yeah, no, it's complete bullshit.
Because they go inside Pacheco 3 weeks later. So
exactly.
They're full of shit. But
they're still gonna rock him at 1.
Yeah, but Pacheco at 2, oh my god. He gets them knees up.
Up knees.
I love it. I love it. But I don't know if we put them next, but I'm really looking at Philly, Baltimore, and Detroit. That's what I'm looking at. If you think there's teams that need to go above them, I don't know how you feel about New England, San Fran. New England, San Fran. I mean, they had Denver so damn high. They had Houston high. They had Jacksonville high. But are they better than who I said?
No. I think it's either Philly, Baltimore, Baltimore, Philly, and then the Lions. But the Lions have to show something. Like, they lost their division last year. They were last in their division last year.
I think I don't even know if I have AJ Brown as a top 5 receiver in the league. But
I guess that's fair. He's not, actually.
Him being an Eagle was the edge that I could understand for people who had them over Baltimore. When you take that away, you have
Mekhi Lemon. Little rookie.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Devontae and Zay are a lot closer than AJ and Zay, because that's what you had to compare before. I mean, that was the comparison before that. But then, it's like, obviously, in my head, Lamar's going to beat out of Jalen Hurts, and if you want to take Saquon over Derek, cool, but they're still close as shit. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I don't know how the Ravens are going to look. They could have the thing is, with the talent on the Ravens roster, they could have a better defense than the Eagles, but with the way that I've seen some of those guys on that defense play, they could be way worse than the Eagles. So, like you said, they're right there. I think if Lamar's healthy, it's the Ravens.
Yeah, he'll be healthy.
Okay. So then I'm putting my guys at 4.
We should get a fucking receiver, dude.
And then is Philly better than everybody else? We're saying Detroit, Denver, Houston. Yeah, okay, we'll put Philly.
For now, I mean, I don't think Houston deserves to be up that high.
How many more teams are better than New England? I'd put New England over Denver. I'd put New England over Jacksonville. I'd put New England.
You can't sleep on what the Chiefs are going to do either.
You cannot sleep on what the Chiefs are going to do. And honestly, when are we going to start? We got to start. It's not going to be long till we start throwing Dallas in here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, looking at these rankings, Dallas at 14.
Uh, well, let's see. I'm saying we're only at 6, so if we're looking
I
at
know,
6,
but
I think New England might be next. If it's not, I mean, San
did you
Fran's
go
cool.
Detroit next or no?
No,
No, then yeah, New England.
okay. And then I can look at Detroit. But if we look at Detroit, I feel like we got to go. The 4 teams we had to look at, I think. Okay, is Detroit better than? They're better than Denver and Houston and Jacksonville healthy.
Yeah.
They're better than
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Or are they?
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
Niners. Chiefs.
That's what I'm thinking. Niners right now. I'm stuck between the Niners and the Lions.
What about the Chiefs?
Yeah.
What about the Cowboys?
Fucking Cowboys. I mean, Cowboys defense is gonna have to show me something. Kansas City's their defense is always gonna have to show me something. San Fran. I mean, if you had a healthy Kittle and Mike Evans, it'd be cool. Better than Detroit though. I gotta go Detroit. Detroit then San Fran.
Yeah, but
Or
I think
San Fran, Detroit. I mean, if you can convince you want to convince me.
no, Detroit, San Fran.
Okay.
But I do think Dallas should be higher. But you're right about their defense. They do have Quentin Williams. They did draft Caleb Downs.
Listen, they drafted Caleb Downs. They got Quentin Williams. They made a couple other moves. They have some young.
They have Kobe Durant.
They got Kobe Durant. They made a couple moves or not a couple moves, but they got a couple young linebackers.
D. Winters.
D. Winters from San Fran. They got. So yeah, no, they made some moves. So are we putting them over? Putting them over Denver?
Yes, I'm putting them over Denver.
Putting them over Houston?
Yes.
Kansas City.
Maybe not.
Green Bay.
I truthfully do not think Denver and Houston deserve to be up.
So you got so you have Kansas City or Dallas next, is what you're saying.
Kinda, yeah. Would you put a Denver there?
No.
Or a Houston? I mean, Houston's offense fucking stunk a fucking absolute bed. Their defense is incredible, but
I think I would go Dallas, Kansas City, Denver, Houston.
About Green Bay.
Dallas, Kansas City. I got
Denver,
love. I got love over Knicks.
They got Jalen Waddle.
I'm not too sure about Green Bay's defense. I'd have to go Denver. Houston's offense is shit. Denver, Green Bay, Houston.
I mean, they have. It's all relying on CJ. Like, we know Tank and Nico can do it. We know David can do it. We know Dalton Schultz can do it. CJ, step the fuck up.
I don't know, bro. The Texans who'd you name those? Say everything again.
What?
Who name his weapons? You just said can do it.
Demo, the running back, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Dalton Schultz.
But do you love Dave Montgomery as your primary one?
I think it's solid.
I mean, I don't know. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is a more versatile running back than David Montgomery.
100%. But I think David can put up a grand.
Houston, okay, and then now we're going. Now See, now we're getting to like a confusing part right here because you're looking at like a Jacksonville, Chicago, Chargers. Do you consider even like
honestly, I don't hate Chicago being up
Chicago? I don't hate it
because
either.
of Ben Johnson.
Over Jacksonville and the Chargers?
Maybe not.
I like them over the Chargers.
If you like him over the Chargers, I like him over Jacksonville.
Well then, fuck it. Chicago's next. Now are you lumping in now? If we're getting to Jacksonville and the Chargers, are you looking at like a Cincinnati, a Carolina, an Indianapolis if healthy? Like what are you looking at? Cincinnati over Jacksonville?
Not over.
You could consider it.
I mean, just again, with how explosive that offense can be, it hasn't counteracted how bad the defense is, but they have Dexter Lawrence. They picked up Jonathan Allen. That's about it.
It's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
About it. But if their defense can, I'll use a big word here, can improve a skosh, they're a playoff team tomorrow.
Okay. Over the Chargers in Jacksonville?
Not yet. Their defense hasn't improved on paper. Well, on paper, but not on production.
I don't know. Chargers, I have no faith in them.
Hey, right.
I'd probably put Jacksonville over the Chargers, but I don't know if I'd put the Chargers over Cincinnati.
Okay.
So I'll go them.
Jacksonville, Cincy, Chargers.
Jacksonville, Cincinnati. Then we'll go back. And do you want to... We can keep going or we can jump up to 32?
These middle teams are weird.
So we can keep going this way. It don't matter. Because then we're looking at...
I'm saying 32.
Okay. Miami or Arizona?
Yo. The Commanders are going to suck.
We'll see. I think...
We have Jaden Daniels.
Shut the fuck up.
Rashad White. Terry McLaurin. Antonio Williams. And Van Jefferson.
That's raw.
Van Jefferson might be 112 years old.
Shut the fuck. It's Super Bowl champion Van Jefferson.
He's only 30.
Yeah. He's younger than Terry.
Oh, I'm going to vomit into my sweater vest. Dude, if I had a sweater vest, I'd throw up in it right now.
Miami, Arizona, Tennessee, Jets.
Say again?
Miami, Arizona, Tennessee, Jets. Who's the worst team? It's Miami. Miami, Arizona. Miami, fuck that. They're 32. Arizona, Tennessee, Jets. Arizona's better than the Jets.
Terry McLaurin has never broken 1,200 yards.
Arizona's better than the Jets?
Yeah, they have Marvin Harrison.
And Tennessee is better than the Jets?
Yeah.
Okay, Jets out the way.
Tennessee has Robert Saleh and Brian Daboll. They're about to blow the roof off the South.
Tennessee, Jets, Browns, Saints.
In that order.
You want that order?
Jets, Browns, Saints. Sure. Saints have...
Whoa. Tennessee. You wanted Tennessee. I said Tennessee, Cardinals, Browns, Saints. I guess you can go
Are
Arizona.
the Saints better than anybody?
Are you Cleveland?
Yeah. Anybody else?
Vegas? No.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. I think so.
I don't think so.
I do.
They have nothing.
Oh my god, dude. The ESPN is goated.
Saints have nothing.
ESPN is awesome, dude.
Why?
Their bottom is Miami,
Uh-huh.
Cleveland, Atlanta. That's awesome.
They're not gonna be 30. Come on. They're not gonna be 30.
They have them not even 30, they have them tied 29th with the Cardinals.
Yeah. That's so much better. Yeah,
The Cards have Jeremiah Love. I forgot about that. Also, you know how we were talking about like the 08 Cardinals receiver?
08 receiver.
Michael Flynn. This is Michael Wilson.
Yeah.
Another
Michael Floyd?
Not Flynn. Floyd, sorry.
That's fine. We can go Atlanta next, though. I mean, are there any teams worse than Atlanta? Minnesota.
No.
Colts.
Probably. All that hype about
Don't hate Alec Pierce, bro.
I hate Alec Pierce. All that
Alec
fucking
Pierce.
bullshit hype, like, oh, he has the most receptions. Was it receptions or was it yak? What the fuck was
Yards per reception.
Who cares? Since when have we looked at that fucking stat and said, oh yeah, he's worth $115 million over 4 years? Fuck that guy.
I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah, but fuck that guy.
To lead okay. They're better. The Colts are better than the Falcons. I don't think there's anyone worse than the Falcons. I think the Giants are better than the Falcons. I think the Vikings. I think Pittsburgh, Tampa. Yeah, it's Atlanta.
I guess.
Now we're looking.
Also, I got his contract right. That's crazy.
Now we're looking at the last couple. So now we need to figure out this between the Giants. Here, I'll tell you the teams we got left: Giants, Colts, Commanders, Vikings, Carolina, Pittsburgh, Tampa. Best, worst, what'd you hear from that? To me, best out of this, I'd probably, like, in an ashamed way, I'd argue maybe Carolina. Minnesota, if Kyler can do something.
Bucks if healthy. Even though they just...
Pittsburgh if healthy. Pittsburgh if healthy. You got a 40-year-old with a bum shoulder trying to play quarterback. Like, it's not... Or no, he broke...
was a bum brain.
Or no, his hand.
Brain is made of mush.
Whatever he had fucked up. I can't remember, but...
I think his relationship with his family. Vita Vea requested a trade?
That was an OTR, but yeah. He did.
Sorry. I think it's relevant.
Yeah. And he is leaving, so... That'd be interesting to see what other fat guy can clog up the A gap instead of Vea. Crazy, no one talked about like how important he is to the Bucks, even though it seems like he has about the same amount of impact. Never mind, bro. I don't want to sound like I don't know ball. He's not. Look, he's not Aaron Donald, but I'm just saying. You would think Aaron Donald is like in comparison, he is Megatron. And it's like an ant on the ground. Like, that's Vita Vea. Just a little ant. That's it. Like, that's how great.
490 pounds.
That's how great people talk about Aaron Donald. But in my mind, all these years, I thought Vita Vea was great. Fucking stuff to run. Get him in there, the interior D lineman. But no, he doesn't duck and dodge knives in his offseason, so he's not that good. Anyways.
The only interior D lineman we've ever talked about like this.
Yeah.
The only one.
Tampa, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Minnesota.
He can ruin a game. He'll ruin your game.
Who we putting where?
Tampa if healthy.
Okay.
The Commanders can go suck a duck.
I think if you go Tampa, if healthy, you got to go Minnesota if Kyler is playing. If healthy, Minnesota then.
Yeah, but then you also got to
wait.
throw in Carolina.
Over Pittsburgh?
No.
So Pittsburgh's next?
No. Wait, who do we have next?
Pittsburgh, Carolina, Minnesota, Indianapolis, Washington, New York Giants. That's who we're looking at.
Giants.
Fuck no.
No?
Get the fuck, dude. No, dude. You have some high school jock playing quarterback. No. It's not happening.
Might be good, dude.
It's not happening. We have Zach Efron at quarterback in the Big Apple. We're not fucking having... No. No.
Guy's pretty good, man.
No.
Better than Zach Wilson.
All right, come on. These 6 teams left. Where are we putting them? Pittsburgh, Carolina. Pittsburgh is the best team on this bunch if they're healthy.
That's fair. Yeah.
Pittsburgh, if healthy, they're better.
Carolina next, though.
Over Minnesota if healthy? Minnesota fully healthy?
Yeah.
Minnesota fully healthy. Carolina's better.
Yeah, because we have a huge question mark around Kyler Murray.
It's not that big.
It's pretty big. It might be taller than him.
It's bigger than the same question mark we've had about Bryce Young. One fucking mediocre season took it all away.
When was Kyler Murray's last mediocre season?
When did Kyler Murray play the last full season with an expectation of him to win?
When did he play a full season last?
Okay, but it's just the fact that people already have expectations of him to show up and win automatically, and he hasn't been doing that in Arizona. So we clearly know who the fucking problem was in Arizona.
Automatically? He's been there for 8 years.
Arizona sucks dick. We know who the problem was over there. He didn't leave, and they magically turned into some great team. They are number 29 on our list.
Kyler is a part of the problem.
Justin Jefferson is top 2.
Aaron Jones is 38.
Name 3 weapons on Carolina's offense not named Tet.
Chuba Hubbard.
Okay. Get the fuck off ESPN. You cheating bastard.
I'm not cheating.
Look, fine. If you want to put Carolina over Minnesota.
Nah, Leggett.
Carolina, Minnesota.
And Jalen Coker.
But if that's the case, then we're going Indianapolis, Giants, and then Washington. Sorry, buddy.
I think Indy is going to be bottom 5 team in the league. But
that is some good coke, crack, meth, something you're doing over there. There's absolutely no way you think they're going to be worse than Vegas, Atlanta, Washington. We'll be fine. No, y'all be all right. Y'all be all right. Y'all can be all right.
We won't.
Y'all will. Yeah, we'll see. All right.
What's our over-under?
Probably 8.5. I don't know.
No.
You guys? Do you really want to know?
7.5.
I can tell you if I can find it. 7.5.
Under.
Preseason.
Smash the under.
Preseason power ranking for the 2026 season. Starting at 32. You got Miami, the New York Jets, Tennessee, Arizona, Cleveland, New Orleans, Vegas, Atlanta, Washington, the New York Giants, Indianapolis, Minnesota, Carolina, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, the Chargers, Cincinnati, Jacksonville, Chicago, Houston, Green Bay, Denver, Kansas City, Dallas, San Fran, Detroit, New England, Philly, Baltimore, Seattle, Buffalo, and the Rams at 1. Ooh, it almost sounds like a football season the way I just broke that shit down.
Fucking cannot come soon enough, dude.
The way I just